Adventure to me is embarking on a bold experience. It is exciting. It involves a degree of risk with the understanding that the rewards far outweigh it. It requires intention and surrender at the same time. It is an experience that brings joy and a sense of well-being because it's purposeful. It inspires personal growth in the form of self-confidence, physical strength, mental strength, and technical skills that improve as each challenge is met and overcome. It builds a greater appreciation for life. Adventure helps us find meaning in every aspect of the experience. In this video, I want to talk to you about how we build resilience by living an adventure lifestyle. Welcome back to Sound Mind Adventures. If you are new here, I am Jess, and this is where I share my adventures with you with an emphasis on mental and emotional wellness, as well as the technical aspects of the adventure lifestyle. If you find any value in this content, please like, subscribe, comment, and share. You help the growth of this channel immensely, and I am truly thankful for you. Most of the things that I talk about on this channel are related to things that I am working through in my own life. One of the big reasons that I started this channel was to overcome my fear of judgment, my fear of criticism, my fear of other people's opinions. I think a lot of us can relate to that, and some of us start YouTube channels. So I've realized that facing my fears head on is an effective way to overcome them, and I'm starting to take that approach in other areas of my life. I find that forcing myself out of my comfort zone, I can experience life as it's meant to be lived. That is why resilience building is a key life skill for everyone, and exposing ourselves to adventure is really an awesome way to do it. Now, there's many reasons. Number one, adventure is going to cause us to become comfortable with the unknown, with uncertainty, with the unpredictable nature of life. A lot of us are so caught up in trying to control our environment, trying to control our outcome. And then we find out that what we thought was control is really an illusion because things start falling apart around us. Then we start playing it safe. We never take risks, we never step outside of our comfort zone, and we miss out on what it means to live a full life. And unfortunately, a lot of times mental health declines at this point. Again, it is that illusion of control that leads to the unfulfilled life. If you never try, you never fail. And I'll tell you, a fixed mindset can't handle failure. By embracing new experiences, being comfortable with the unknown, with the ambiguous nature of adventure, you will grow. This segues into the next reason. Adventure puts us at ease with the dynamic quality of life. We become active participants in it instead of resisting and avoiding it. The energy of resistance depletes us, even though we created that energy ourselves through negative thought patterns that arose from our fixed mindset. But if we can come to that place of surrendering to whatever happens, to acknowledge this dynamic aspect of life and develop sort of an easygoing flexibility, so to speak, this acceptance brings us to a fresh place of inner peace and well-being. Number three, adventure teaches us to live on purpose. We learn to live with intention because we're no longer restricted to the confines of our safe, secure little bubble. We have escaped, and now we are the ones responsible for how we choose to experience life. The most powerful life is the one that is lived on purpose, with the knowledge that we can't control anything outside of us, but we can participate in it while maintaining that balance between intention and surrender. And number 4, adventure changes our mindset in such a way that we more naturally acknowledge the good that's going to come out of an experience. No longer living by the negative problem-seeking defaults, but changing this default takes practice. And how do we get practice? We get practice by doing. We learn not to overthink, because a lot of times overthinking is a result of non-regulated thought habits that result in fear-based negativity that, if you allow it to, it will hold you back from doing the thing. And finally, number 5, adventure teaches you about yourself. It teaches you to trust in your abilities more and more. You are learning to trust your capacity to respond and deal with challenging and stressful situations. Your confidence increases each time. Your resolve strengthens. You learn to trust in your ability to work things out, to push through. Physical and mental abilities are strengthened. Technical skills accrue, and this only happens because you are willing to expose yourself to situational risk. You can't come out of the other side of adversity the same person. You are a new person, a better person. No longer how long it took you or the means, you grew. I believe that that is the true meaning and purpose of life. If you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you sticking around. Keep an eye out for future videos, because I have some motorcycle camping trips planned in the next week. I live in California, so the COVID situation is still a little tense. Our officials have tightened the restrictions up quite a bit, so I'm doing the best that I can to get out there, as well as just kind of try and stay away from other people the best I can. Thank you again for watching. For those of you who are still here, let me know in the comment section below how adventure or some life experience has helped you grow into a more resilient person. I look forward to reading those comments, and I will see you in the next one.